Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we want to participate in the Grand Melee. Victory emote. So Aymeric informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposals. The Grand Melee will be held here, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made and Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces outside of Cardano, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. In often highborn dandies deigned to fight alongside us Polois? Yeah, whatever. Like our own name days rolled into one, it is. Then again, it's our national pride that's at stake, national and personal. I ain't about to let some snotty lordling show me up. It looks to be a veritable who is who of the Eorzean Alliance. The only question is, who came to watch and who came to fight? The second commander and Hilda's lieutenants shall see to the security of the city in my absence. The melee demands my undivided attention. It's a matter of pride for the Alliance as well. They will not scruple to send their best against us, yet we must not be cowed. Too much rests on our success. There she is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question... nothing. Never mind. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle. But I am here, but what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of a victory. Of a glory. Of the stories I will tell Honora when he awakens. Okay, let's see if we can do this. By the fury, I could have forgot Father bid me present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the man would find it inspiring if he wore the colors of House 4 Thames into battle. Pray, do us this honor. During the Grand Melee, your gear will be glamored to look like the Ishgardian uniform. Attributes and everything is unaffected. You just look the part.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Ul'dan, Gridanian, and Luminsan forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officials may mark certain combatants with a Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Okay. Storm Commander Wiki. Come on. Stop failing me.
Is that all you've got?
Right, I don't have that level 65 ability. That allows me to use Wheeling Thrust and Fang and Claw in direct succession.
It ends here!
Stay there!
I believe we've won. Oh. Cyclops! Cyclops! Everyone on guard! All forces, fall back! Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Daft thought. Yeah, the man. Back to it. All forces form a line on Serenia. Now. Yep. Yeah, the bull of an amigo. And now it's a one-on-one battle between me and Rauban. Captain, I will not lie, I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Yeah, I am a captain in this company right now. Damn it all. By the Fury, it's just the two of them in there. On your guard, Lord de Manalane. Our fight is not yet finished. That all you bastards got? Come on then, give us another. Gods, they just keep coming. But we cannot, we will not yield. You hear that, old girl? Don't you dare lose. Brilliant, brilliant. You are indeed the warrior of light. But I am the bull of Alamigo. Strike him down for the glory of Ishgard. Alright, take your victory. You've earned it.
Did she win? Then we...
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Ja?
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Yeah. Sir Elaine found hope.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and low-born alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
The same struggle you're going through. The struggle of change.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Yours too, I assume?
The Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
You alright?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as your Stola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
As long as I live, I shall never forget that duel. It was inspiring and humbling in equal measure. I feel honor-bound to point out, however, that my father was fighting one-handed. Charles balls, I had forgotten what it feels like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Bloods have I had that privilege. Not since the bull of Agamamigo hung up his sword. Back then the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you've come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You've earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us. Lead on, Father. So, do the knights here say something different, dear gods? Never did I doubt, not for a moment. By the fury I could fair burst with pride. Ishgard! Ishgard! What a sight. Blades flashing, magics dazzling. I could scarce make out who had the advantage from one moment to the next. And that duel. By the fury I was wringing my hands until the very end. I cannot wait to tell the others. This was just another battle for you, I bet, but for my lot, it went so much for fighting as not tripping over each other's feet. His lordship might think about laying on some actual training for us next time. I confess it stung my pride to be brushed aside so easily, but when the flames subsided and I saw you standing there triumphant, there was only gladness in my heart. Warrior of warriors, it is ever a pleasure to see you. You are of course free to pass through the gates at your leisure, or is there something you require? Said your goodbyes? Yep. In all the years I have known Rauban, I cannot recall ever seeing you look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eorzean Alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud. You made this happen. we emote victory. For those we can yet save. We have done it, nay, you have done it. You've brought us the victories we so desperately needed. There's naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let's see what reception awaits us. Hi, Hilda.
My lord!
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it. Which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Thank you, Alvino.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean Alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Aymeric, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
They say you dueled General Raubaun within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Mortaia's cave, I returned here to speak with Hadaru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself at the time. I'm one to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think. To reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make haste to Falcon's Nest and see if Lord Atterell has need of our assistance. Okay, but we return then next time. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.